Hey guys, I got a big unboxing here. I already took them out of the box because I got them months ago, but I have like 30 or 40 figures in this. First, I want to get to some bigger stuff. What are their names? Zork and Zonk, the two Triceratons. They're not vintage, but I did get them off eBay, and I was the only person who bid, so I got them for like 19, 20 bucks, free shipping. Anyway, so they came mint in box, but they were open box, so that's why I took them out of the box. I got rid of the box. I kept the background. I want to do something with that, but they're awesome. Just happy to get those, and for the price I got them. So total I spent about 100 bucks Canadian, which is probably like 69 US, maybe. This is the best vehicle to come out from any of the cartoons. It's like a hard plastic. I thought it was metal. I was thinking about customizing it, then I was thinking about not customizing it. I noticed like the stickers coming off, so it's damaged. I don't want to paint it because I love the color. I'll add some paint, but not the green. And actually, I was watching on eBay for like a year. There's another version of this truck, but it's the Bishop version when it was his command center before the Turtles got it and painted it green. But that was too expensive. I was going to get the Bishop one and then paint it to look like this one, but I didn't want to spend that much money on something I'm going to customize. But it came with some really good figures. Anyway, why it's the best, these lights, it has rockets here, but they're missing, but this is still intact. The tow rope, that's awesome. Big inside to hold your bigger figures that 2003 came with. Yeah, this is heavy duty. All the other ones are like cheaper plastic, but this sounds like metal. And then I was gonna use magnets and just add accessories, but it's just thin, hard plastic. But yeah, that's so sick. I'm so happy to have this, and I am gonna customize it soon enough. I have plans. Then like a month ago, I was downtown for an appointment, and afterwards I was hanging out on the street, and I noticed there was a thrift shop across the street. So I walk in, I go down the stairs, and it's very bright lights and wide aisles, and I'm walking behind a pigeon who's also walking down the aisle. I just walked at the same pace as him down the aisle, and then I got to the toy section and I was looking. There were no turtle figures, and there were barely any figures at all, but there were a lot of vehicles, and I found this. This is the SWAT version of the turtle truck, and I was like blown away. I was like gasping for air, looking around like, is anyone watching me? Am I getting punked? Is this real? So yeah, I got this, and it was $11. So that brings the total to 100 Canadian for all the stuff I'm showing you today. But yeah, this is sick. What I noticed is rims are also sewer grates, which I don't think that was the case. The Turtles added the sewer rims because Bishop had government money, so they were, you know, nice expensive rims, I'm sure. It opens up the same inside and stuff. This one also has the tow rope that still works. And this one, the stickers are not damaged, so I won't customize this one. They're both missing their darts. Oh, but I was so surprised when I found that SWAT van or whatever. I kept looking around, but I forgot to look specifically for the helicopter that goes on top of it. But with my eBay order, I got this cycle. I could try and fix it and customize it because it's tied on with elastics, and they're old crumbling elastics, so let's see what happens. Oh, that's gross. Oh, so that just holds it in the air. Anyway, I don't know why that elastic was there, but that's dope nonetheless from the 87 series. And so I looked at all these figures when I got them and before when I was buying them, but I haven't looked at this box for months now. So first, we have a 2012 turtle, but it's a later version. He's got the blue eyes instead of the just white eyes, and the blue pads. They're always missing the bandana back. And next, this is a 2012 RAF. Awesome. I love these figures. They're great because they have fair enough articulation, and they can usually stand up straight, where most turtles, the shell is so big that it's hard to stand them up. This is a 2012 talking figure that's pretty broken. Yeah, could do something with that. Every once in a while I've grabbed TMNT lots so I can have stuff to customize. Donatello from 2012. If I would have looked at these earlier, could have made them ready to stand up. but he stands up pretty quick. So this is the earlier ones with the toes before they went to that style with just the notches cut out. Raph also is with the toes. I like these ones better, but in the show I think it's closer to that. All right, our first 2003 turtle, Leonardo. Awesome, love these guys. So the first version, well, they do have some elbow articulation, but they don't have knees. But then the later versions of these guys, they bend like fully at the arms and legs and knees and elbows and everywhere. This is not one of those ones. 2003 Michelangelo. Yeah, he's again one of the more classic ones or older ones. Pretty stiff, but they gotta be particular position to stand up. Awesome, and they both have their bandana back. So does Raph. All right, a 2003 Raph. So this is one of the later ones I was mentioning, where he bends at the knee and his feet move as well. A swivel and a rocker and even the toes. So they're much more posable. But then these ones can be even harder to stand up straight because they're not forced in one position. All right, got him. The 2003 Shredder figure without the mask. I've got another one of these and I do have plans for them, but I haven't got around to it for years. But it's dope to have two because I can customize one. The other one's in a little worse condition. He's more scratched up on his hair and stuff. That's dope. I love the 2003 Shredder and the scale of the 2003 figures and the style. It's most like the comic book. We have 2012 Leo again, but this is the one where the shell opens up and he's got some weapons in there. That's awesome. Some ninja stars and a throwing knife. Sick. Usually they come empty in the back. Just one? No, two ninja stars. Dope. And the sheaths on the back, but no weapons came otherwise with this lot. 2003 Mikey, the what's it called? Street Sports edition? Something like that. But I've had a bunch of these guys in the past. So I used one to make a Frankenstein Mikey once. Another 2003 Leo, but this is one of the original ones with the toes. Sick. Wonder if there's a Michelangelo in a whole set. I'm still planning to do the Samurai Turtles, but then I think I've done every other set where they're all in a costume. I did the Mystic ones, I did the Super Ninja ones, and I'm gonna do the Samurai ones. Were there any other episodes where they're all in costumes? I've done half the Halloween one. Anyways, back to what's this? Oh, this is Raph wearing a red shirt. And he was from the ones where they all have gold armor, which I have all of them. I'm just missing the helmet for Donnie, but this one has nothing, no belt or anything. I like the sandals he has, but they're not painted. So it's all green, but that's the perfect thing. You can just paint it and bring out the details. You don't have to do any sculpting or anything. That's sick. Great for custom one day. Another Leonardo from 2003. This one's a little dirtier, but the same. This one kind of smashed in a down position, so he's looking down instead of straight. This one a little dirtier, but in actually better condition. It's going to be hard to fit them all, so there's a lot more in here. I haven't counted them. Oh, classic 1987 Michelangelo. Awesome. That's dope. They're the first ones I watched when I was just a little itty bitty kid. They came on just after my second birthday, and I was hooked from there, and look where I am now. Okay, this is a 2012, but this is a stealth turtle. This guy's sick, and their articulation is a little different. Their sculpts are a little different, not just the clothes, but the fingers. Yeah, that's sick. Now this is Leo from Rise, but he's missing his belt, and it's the one with the helmet. I do have one of these. I don't know if the one I have has his belt, but I haven't done them yet. I still need a Michelangelo, and when I get him, I'm going to customize the whole set. I've already got this Leonardo, and I've got a knockoff Leonardo with no helmet, but his head's kind of big. But while I'll customize him, he'll be dope. Alright, a 2012 Raph with the helmet on, so he's ready to ride his motorcycle, and it still has a visor attached. Dope. Usually that's the first thing that breaks. That's sick. Make a bike for him. Casey Jones from the 2003 series. That's sick. I don't have one of him, but he's one of the attack ones. So I'm not a huge fan of these because I'm a grown-up and I'm not making him punch him. I shouldn't do that. They're all gonna fall like bowling pins. Sick. Okay. Another Raph. The same, but this one has a silver shell. With the same red shirt. Were there ones with silver armor? Or what was this one for? With the same leg wraps. I used one of these to make Mummy Raph, I think. Yeah. Or Wolverine Raph. Yeah, that's what I did. Wolver Raph. A regular RAF from the 2003 series, and he's one of the older ones with no knee, no belt. Well, I mean, he originally came with a belt, but this particular one doesn't have it. That's dope. 2012, that's sick. It's the one that came with the mutagen, but he's perfect to turn into something that I'm going to turn him into, but I'm not going to tell you, but it's obvious, but don't do it first. Oh, sick. This is a 2003 foot soldier. Look how tall he is, just like they're supposed to be. Well, I mean, they are in the cartoons, they're really tall, but then when they come out with the toy, they're the same size as all the other toys. Don't have one of those. Another Leo. It's got the belt on, but no sheath, no back to the bandana, but again, perfect for a custom. He's got toes, pretty good condition. Oh, big one. This is from the 2007 movie. Got a bunch of these guys, and I have plans for them, for some of them, but I never did it. But that's sick. It's in good condition. No belt. Alright, 2003 Donatello. This is like jumps out of a plane or something. But if you push this button, his arms go up because he's, I don't know, skydiving. Ooh, that's dope. No other accessories. I'd rather have him just have normal articulation, and it makes it harder. If I want to customize them, I have to take that apart. A jumper Michelangelo, also 2003, same line, skydiver. Okay, Michael Bay Turtles, 2014 or 13. He looks sad. He's got his skirt on, so that's good, I guess. His bandana around his neck. Oh yeah, I've got these before in lots, but not with the bandana around his neck, so that's dope. I like that. I'm actually happy. I mean, I don't like the movie, but okay. 2003 Mikey. This is the shell opening one, but he doesn't have his belt, and he doesn't have any weapons in his shell. That's alright. Got the smaller head than the regular one. Still dope. Another skydiving jumper action Mikey. This one is in worse condition because it doesn't stay down or push in. It's stuck. So yeah, he'd be the better candidate to customize. He's already broken. Cool. Raph from the Michael Bay movies. He looks kind of cool. We used him to make a Ghost Rider Raph. I recently moved the desk to make a bigger space so I can make this video and then also make bigger things and stuff. But it's just still not enough. Okay, this is a McDonald's Happy Meal toy. The shell opens up. I've used the shell to do something else once, but not the rest of the figure. But can use that head or something. That's cool. Could hide stuff in there. Okay. Gotten a bunch of those in lots in the past. This one's small. What is it? Oh, he's a little Donatello from the 2007 movie. TMNT is what it's called. TMNT. I think so. That's cool. Oh, this is the last one. What is it? Oh, it's not even a figure. It's the backpack for the Ooze Mutagen Slingshot Leo. That's cool. So he does have that. That's dope. And it's already off, so it's easier to customize and paint because you can do it separate. Sick. Awesome. So that's how many? 2, 10, 30, 32, 33 figures. Unless I counted wrong. You can count it 2 if all of them show up on camera. So was that 33 figures, 3 vehicles for $100 or 69 US or whatever it is? Well, do you think it was worth it? 2 of them were NECA figures, so that's dope. The vehicles are awesome beyond like words. The best vehicles they ever came out with. Fight me, but not literally. So eventually I'll be customizing some of these guys or most of these guys eventually. Until then, or until next time, remember, always keep your head up. Peace.